Siri_bot has joined Siriboban. Just Call This Lake is now live. Streaming Euro Truck Simulator 2, Luck and Fake Truckin, Friday Night Cruisin to online radio. Just chatting with trucks. If you like the stream and want to show some love, feel free to lurk, say hi and chat, follow, throw some bits at the soundboard, or even drop a sub.
So bad, it's good.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, how you going? Yeah, mate, it's like another Friday night. Thank God it's Friday. We've got another online radio link for you tonight. Get it up for you now in chat. If you want the link, it's there. Bang. Exclamation mark. Definitive again.
https://www.nephilaadio.com/
Which is a Northeast Philadelphia community radio station. Freeform. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very simple. You hit the button, hit the link, There's a play button. Hit the play button. If you need the volume control, it's right there as well. Every radio station I bring you has its own link. Now my camera's gone skew off again, so I had to fix it as always. Would do anything else? I don't like looking like a narrow person. Just stretch me out a bit. Little trick, get rid of the static in your mouse. Stops you from double clicking every now and then. There we go. That looks like me. Yay, nice. Alright, let's jump into the game, eh? Let's do it. How am I looking here? A little bit narrow? Yeah, a bit narrow. Make me a bit wider, eh? Ah, not that. Ah, wrong button. Control Z takes you back. There we go. Get rid of that black line. Wrong fucking buttons. Control Z. Bring it back. There we go. Alright, I see it. Let's cut it out now. Sorted! Thank fuck for that. Okay.
Welcome to the Listen Party. Tune to the tunes at https://www.nefilaaudio.com/.
So we've bought quite a few trucks in this game so far. We've bought everything except for the Scun out. I've been saving that for last. I saved the worst, second last. This is the Iveco. Rated the worst truck by everybody in this game. In real life, who knows? I'm not saying anything bad against a truck company, but we've bought everything. I've got one more truck to buy in this and do up and take it for a run at some point, and then I'm going to be moving on to American Truck Simulator, which I picked up. I haven't got all the DLC for it, but fuck it, I've got enough to play it with. So I like the radio, I like driving, and I like chatting. If you feel like having a chat, feel free to reach out and say good day. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk too. It's all good, no skin off my back. I don't mind, I love it all. I just like driving trucks on Friday nights. And so yeah, let's do it. Let's get into the game now. Performance mode going on now. Right, performance mode. Right click, performance mode. There we go. Sorted. Okay. And don't forget, I better turn on those captions. Captions are turning on now. There we go. There you go, peeps. Any captions, they are now on. Don't know how well it does against my Australian accent though, but anyway. Let's load the save. And we'll get the convoy started. Post convoy, there we go. Cancel. I made a spell mistake. There we go, done. Can't kick you off. There's a beta that's just been released for this. I mean, it's good to see that the company behind ETS2 keeps updating it. It's the older game, but it gets a lot of love, and yeah. I'm interested to see how ATS2 plays out. Apparently in ATS2, the kind of tyres that you use has no bearing upon the performance and handling of the truck. In this game, it's like based on fuel consumption, A, weather, B, noise, C, I think. God knows what D does, I have no idea. But there's none of that in the American Truck Simulator. And yeah, like I said, I haven't got all the DLC. I'm missing the Texas and what's the other one? Wyoming, I think, Matt. But I've picked up the rest of them. Steam sale has been good to me on my limited budget. And in more ways than one, I had a couple of mates buy me a couple of games, and I'm really grateful to Coddy and JD for donating a couple of games to the channel. So, especially the Volcanoids one, Coddy, that's fucking awesome. It's freaking awesome. I haven't had a chance to play the Robo Wars that JD gave yet, but we'll be kicking that off at some point in the co-op. We're doing a co-op game of Volcanoids tomorrow night in the local time here in Japan, Australia. And early morning if you're in America. JD's waking up at 7 a.m. just to log in and game with us. So thanks, mate. So there we go. Now in convoy mode, done. Let's find ourselves a resting spot. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a rest last time I was logged out. Yes, guys, tired. Where are we going? Let's get everything set up so I don't have to worry about it later on. Right, kick off. Toll crossing, resting place, service, port, tunnel, unvisited, owned, way stations, names, companies, road numbers, and undiscovered points. There we go. Where's my nearest resting place? It's there. There's a photo opportunity there too. We'll go there first. Let's go get this guy arrested up. And we are Oscar Mike. Whoops. Doesn't bode well. Let's not get with speeding fines as we log in. Did like this game. Turn my left mirror off. I figured I'd use the one in the truck. Gonna look. There it is. Stop my turn here. Whoops. The gutter. Hey, oh well. Get that in the big jobs. We'll fill up on fuel while we're here too. People ask the attraction of this game, and it's very simple. It's a very relaxing game. I can rest right here, eh? Done. Fill her up. $1.70. It's better than a poke in the eye of the stick. Don't forget to hit that radio link. If you need the link, exclamation mark listening channel. Otherwise, it pops up at the bottom of the screen every now and then, and it also pops up automatically. It's probably all still in chat if you just tuned in. I want to go get that photo. Where am I going? This way. A moment. Pull over somewhere in a second. Oh, they advertise their own game. Nice. That'd be a good place for a skate park, wouldn't it? Eh? Oh, this is a nice version. Station we got on tonight is an 80s, 90s radio station, pretty much. Philadelphia Community Radio. Just pull into this parking spot for a moment. turn around from here. So there we go. Alright, what jobs have we got? Yeah, here. Well, that'll do for a quick job. I guess the Lublin, I don't think I've ever been there before. Might have, but anyway, pick that up first. We'll be good. We'll be good for it. Am I at the spot already? My lights set up as well. I see the lights. They're good. Stick the high beams on just for the hell of it. Stop my load there. Okay, we're here. Alright, let's just go get... See the bloke at the front office? This isn't the best truck for the job, but hey, it's the one I'm driving right now. Alright. Let's hope this truck has the guts to do the job. Did I get ya? Did I get ya? I did. A long load. There we go. Alright, and we are operational. We got the music pumping. Classic music tonight. This is good. Glad I found this radio station. Every week it's a new radio station. If you haven't heard this song playing right now, you've missed out. You're drinking? Every time you see that purple car, take a swig. I think this is Elvis Costello. Can't remember, so long ago, the 80s. I like traffic lights when they're green. Be green, please. Oh well. Change! Change! We got 1,000 kilometers. That's not too far. It's wide, a bit wider than I am. Might need to be careful on that left hand side. Ah, more red lights. They don't write songs like this much these days, you know? You just don't hear it on the radio. Not if you're listening to a different radio station to what we choose anyway, every Friday night as we're cruising on TGIF nights. The online listen party. In this game, there's online radio that you can tune your truck into. Problem is you can't stream that. And by providing an online radio station link to everybody, you get the tunes. I don't get DMCA'd. And we're all listening to the same thing in our cans. On our speakers, our phones, however you're enjoying your experience. What lane do I want? Oh yeah! This song, long time ago, 1992. I was in Japan. I was with my partner, the one that had the tragedy. Good memory though, she'd walked off from me. A bit of an argument about something. She walked off on me and just left me. And me being, way. Let go off the road. Man, that's loud in my cans. 80s dancing. Oh man, thank you for that. As I was saying, this song, I was lost in Japan, had an argument, and next thing you know, she'd walked off, so I walked off in the other direction. So that was me in those days. Like, fuck it. And I got lost. I didn't speak language at all. At all. I got lost, and so I started walking the other direction, and about 30 minutes later, I was absolutely lost. Absolutely lost. I was lost to the point of I'm getting worried. This is the days before mobile phones. You know, this is a long time ago. And this song came on over the stereo speakers. And I relaxed. And my head went back. My shoulders went back. And I was, you know, the man from the land down under. Next thing you know, I found the train station. There she was in front of it, feeling very contrite. Good memory. Whoops, I missed my corner. There's nothing coming. No. Let's do this. There we go. Well, yeah, that was close. That was real close. I didn't get a chance to see who played that. Let's have a quick look. Cannabis. How you going, man? Thank you for that. Not sure why it doesn't show that stuff in my chat. I'm guessing you're just waking up, bro? Yep. This is Northern Philadelphia music station I've tuned into tonight, and they're playing an Aussie rock song. Mate, doesn't get much better. To know that your music's, you know, global.
Insomnia.
That's no good. I get that a lot. Did you try the trick where you try and just not think about anything until the pictures and underneath your eyelids start taking form and shape? You just drift into them, and that's what I do. It doesn't always work though. Try and calm those thoughts, you know. You have a strategy for insomnia, Cannabis? Apart from tuning in and listening to my dulcet voice? I'm losing speed up this hill. That doesn't bode well. I remember.
I just slogged through it.
Yeah. That's it, till you actually feel sleepy. I got one method I use, which is to stay awake for 24 hours, then make sure I stay awake, and then fall asleep at the time that I want to fall asleep. Regularly trying to reset the sleeping pattern. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I snore a lot when that happens. It was funny in those days. I remember coming across to Japan in '92. At the time, I was full on R&B hip hop boy. You know, dancing my ass off for the crew every weekend. And back in those days, our style in Brisbane was Davenport silk boxer shorts, Jag jeans, slightly baggy belts, and loose clothes. 80s, 90s style, loose clothes. 90s style, really. A lot of colours. In my case, as I came through, I was wearing a red, black feelers, black overalls, a Chicago Blackhawks ice hockey top, black and red boxer shorts peeking out through the overalls, the sides, and a red bandana on my head. And I had my suitcase all nicely packed full of all this, same sort of gear, especially the boxer shorts. Different pair of undies for every fucking day, all silk. So that was just how we rolled. And got to customs, and the guy at customs says to me, "Do you have any?" And he's like, "Do you have any nundra, kundra, nundra, kundra?" I couldn't understand what he was saying. I said, "What? Huh? No." And then he pulls out this picture, really pissed off. I couldn't understand him. And there's guns and drugs and porn and food and all the shit on there. And I said no. Next thing you know, he's gone and torn my suitcase up. He's literally ripped it open. Had me unlock it, ripped it open. He threw all my shit out all over the bench. And I am thinking, fuck, I gotta repack this. And now I've got no time. Here's my underwear all over the fucking bench, It's one thing when you're wearing it. It's nothing to have your underwear exposed all over the bench, you know what I mean? So I started putting it all in and walked out of the gate. Got picked up by her and her mum and get back, and then they were sitting around while I'm opening my suitcase. It was so fucking embarrassing. Everything just chucked in there like I was, packing like a hoon, like someone just doesn't know how to pack their clothes, you know what I mean? This wasn't folded up, nothing. I've learned my lesson. Now, I tend to go through customs. I like to go through the customs agent. I find it faster. If you declare something at customs, for example, last time I went to Australia, I had my Rollies cigarettes. They said 50 grams. You can't bring more than 50 grams in. Well, my packet was like 100 grams. So, and I also had a wooden peen shaped bottle opener for my brother. Both of them, it was just funny. They both wanted one. Made of wood, And so I said, I'll declare these items. I'll go through the declare of items. I had a chat to customs. They were pretty nice. Didn't worry. They said, what do you got to declare? I said, well, I got these two wooden items. And she goes, she said, funny you're declaring these. Where'd you pick these up from? I said, Japan. She goes, they come through, get them from Indonesia. There's some in Japan too, eh? I said, yeah, I just worry about there being any borers or anything inside of them. So I declare it, And she's like, no, you're good. And, and said, anything else? I said, got me blood pressure medicine. Gives me a letter from the doctor. These are medicines I'm bringing in. Anything else? Yeah, I got me tobacco pouch. I don't know how much is in it. And she's like, don't worry about it, you know what I mean? And I was through customs faster than everybody else. Because I declared stuff as opposed to not declared stuff and just, went there and got scrutinised by the person behind the counter as they try and psych you out. Look at your photo and psyching you out. I forgot to take that photo back there, didn't I? Oh well. Should we take this photo though? Sorry, traffic. I'm taking a photo. I know I've caught this photo before, but I'm going to catch it again. What angle can we get? Look at that, there's a horse-drawn carriage over there. Can't catch it all in my shot. No, it's not gonna happen. Alright, let's focus on this. There we go, there's my pick. Alrighty. I do like being able to take photos in this game, eh? Nothing coming on that side. I can see. Got it right away anyway. Should be right. I'm sitting here armed with my energy drink. My Artie Num and Nana. I don't get sponsored by Artie Num and Nana at all. Just my energy drink of choice here in Japan. Don't go for the zero, it tastes like shit. Let's hope I can get up this mountain with this heavy load. I've yet had to lock the differential. This is a beautiful game. It's a bit of it going to drop me in a hurry, I reckon it might. Yeah, watch this. As soon as I come past that sign, it's going to say 50. Ah, double shot if you're drinking. 2 shots whenever you're drinking there, people. There's 2 purple cars. And don't forget, people, Volcanoids. Volcanoids happening on tomorrow. Got a co-op game organised. JD says he's in. He gave me a hint the other day with OBS. He said if you can run OBS on below normal settings, or for below normal for priority for the CPU, it helps you get some frames per second out. I've done that tonight, and it looks like it's actually working. I've yet to dip below 60, rather 61. Yeah, left here, not right. Don't to indicate. The road's going that way anyway. Alright, here we go. It's like a bit of a challenge. We got ourselves a hill. I'm in a slightly underpowered truck. Alright, push it, push it, push it, push it. Slowing down. Push it, push it, push it. Come on, truck, you can do it. 42 kilometers per hour. This is definitely one of the more... Oh, here we go. Down we go. This is going to be... Engine brake on for a bit. Alright, we're going up again. maybe. I think I'll snag the next rest stop too, because I don't know how few and far between they're going to be in this journey. Speeding a little bit, but hey. Just rolling. Oh yeah, look at this, isn't it pretty? You know that in real life it's probably a toxic waste dump. But, oh well. Now truck in front of me. I get past you. So I'm going to go on slow when you're going slow. It's like he's accelerating just as fast as I am, so he's got about the same weight.
Welcome to the
ratio.
listening party. Tune to the tunes at https://www.radio.com/.
This is the rest stop. We'll avail of ourselves. We'll rest here quickly. Very 80s music, this. Oh, okay, chunk. Other half just got home. It's the fuel here. Still pretty full, but it's still cheap. I'll top it up. Yep, still cheap. Let's top it up. Here we go. Is this guy saying licking to the bottom? So I had this thing today where I couldn't find the remote control for the air conditioner. And you can't just turn it off with your hands unless you unplug it from the wall, and I wasn't sure what that would do to the air conditioner, so I didn't do it. I had to leave it on all day, which isn't very comfortable for me because I'm Australian. I actually like it a little bit warm. I couldn't find the remote control anywhere. I've pulled the table apart, I pulled everything, I looked underneath everything, couldn't find it at all. I told her, and she said, oh, you know, I'll look for it when I get home. I said, it's probably one of those things where, you know, I can't see nothing that's right in front of me. And guess what? She just found it. You know, 2 seconds she found it. That's funny. Slow down, you're going a bit too fast. Here's another drinking car, peoples. Straight through town. Good.
I have left my remote in the freezer before.
Oh, really? How'd you do that? How'd you leave it? What was the thought process that lets you leave it in the freezer? Maybe you're going to make the air conditioner even colder, eh?
I went in for ice.
Ah, and you put it down while you're getting the ice. From the nipple to the bottom, never satisfied? Is that what he's saying? What's this guy singing about? There's the pink car again, people, taking a slug. Not speed through town. I don't see a light. Oh, that was lucky. And I won't feel guilty. I don't know what he's saying. That sounds rude. Change. There we go. Long there. I want to get out. Missed the pole. Sweet. So it's a little bit wide in the truck, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Alright. Doing alright this run so far. Good. That post? No. Taking it wide. Make sure I hit the bridge either. There we go, another drinking car. Nice. I'll be sloshed tonight if I had a highball already. Starting to rain. You can wait for me. Alright, we're sorted. We're really not on the highway. It's really a backwards destination we're going to.
Look. Cannabis FM is watching from the NUF couch.
Rock and roll, Cannabis. Thanks for the alert, brother. Trains line crossing up ahead. Doesn't seem to be flashing. Righty. There's a pink car again, Bibbles. Can't really see that mirror at the moment, anyway. Yeah, do it now, buddy. I like the bass line this, yeah? Ding, 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 ding. That's just funky. The rock way. That's got that Roy Orbison drumming sound, you know? Pretty woman. Pretty woman. You can put that song to it. It was same beat, same feel on the guitar. We've yet to engage the autopilot on this. The cruise control. That was a bit close on the bus. I need the FPS boost unless I can do this. That gives me an extra 20 FPS straight away. It makes it really hard to hear the radio. It's a bit noisy. We're good. 51 frames we got dropped down. It's all a new map, I think. Oh, no, it's not a new map, but there's a bit happening. Is that a mosque next to a church? Right, we're gonna let the horses out for a bit. I'm gonna start using the cruise control now. Just to take the strain off my fingers. I'm gonna get something 90 because it's wet. And we do have a load that can drive the truck. Not careful. Remember one time me and my mate went to pick up a car. We were driving a Datto 1600 and we were picking up another Datto 1600. We had a trailer to put the car on that must have weighed half as much as the car. So on the back of the back weight we had a car and a trailer, and my mate said, you know what, doing something a bit dangerous, watch along with me, just in case. I said, you're right. Don't you think about it, why? We both get in trouble if you make a mistake. But I went anyway, because that's, my role. People like me around there's something bad happening, so I keep cool, keep calm. And I remember when the load started driving us in front, it started swinging a little bit, which made our car start swinging a little bit. Because the load was pushing the car as opposed to the car pulling the load, if you know what I mean. Boy, that was fun. Can't do roller coasters, but I can do stupid shit. I don't know what it is. Push that left side. Don't get too close to that rail. I want the right lane. Slow down, everybody. Not wet. On a hill. Thank you.
Welcome to the Listen Party. Tune to the tunes at https://www.nephilaadelaide.com/.
Right, we are good. Ah, in front of us like an old Toyota Camry. A hatchback one. 4-door hatch. Good. Truck's doing good, I think, so far. Tyre damage only. I have to question whether this is the most direct route or not, though. Look at the map. I'm thinking we get another rest stop between now and everywhere. Go to there. This Iveco is not too bad. Yeah, apparently it's the worst truck you can get, but it's not too bad. Where's my 8-ball? It's a basketball, that's right. An 8-ball is a basketball, that one. Indicating needlessly, you don't want that. There's a lot of focus in this game, I'll tell you. That's what makes it so relaxing, is the concentration required. It's funny, I can't study and listen to music, I can't sleep and listen to music. But I can focus and do physical tasks at the same time. Dark outside. My lights are on? Yeah, they're on. But nighttime coming. I'm going to be going back to Australia for a couple of months, surprising my parents. My plan is to get off the train, play harmonica. I'm halfway down the street. After verifying the home through one of my brothers or sisters, I'll hear the harmonica first. I just come roaring down the street with skateboard playing harmonica. Oh, here's a classic. I forget who this was. This is one of those songs I had on my tape that I recorded C90 on a well, taped it off the radio once upon a time, a long time ago. Had the Android robot. Bloody good song. Links there in chat if you need it. If it's not there, exclamation listen, we'll bring it up. I got it bad. You don't know how bad I got it. You got it easy. I just don't know where you got it, 'cause it's getting harder. It's keeping life and soul together. I'm sick of fighting. Classic. I forget the words. Hey, it's classic. No more in your shoes for just one day. Can't do that without going loud. Might piss the neighbours off. Might piss you guys off if I start singing loudly. Oh, song stopped. Why? Oh, yeah, it's back. Thank you. Ah, what are you doing, radio personality people? Oh no, I gotta fix my radio up. I was enjoying that. What if the connection timed out? Might have just pull over here a second. If we can. Fiddle with the radio. What's going on, Mr. Radio? What's happening? Where are you? F5. Play. Oh, that's right. That's loud. There we go. So, softly. There we go. It's buffering. That's what it's doing. Nick Kershaw. All right, we got blast in the ears now. Street lights are on. People, everyone's going to go home. Turn these wipers off and end them no more. Right, take it safe and wide. That's a lovely sunset in front of us. Hey, how good is that sunset? Got a few mods on this, nothing that affects the ease of the gameplay. Whoops. Slow down. But a few that affect the weather and the appearance, such as the street lights there. Don't know how bad I got it. Got it easy. Anyway. Train just went past, but the gates went down. That's South Park. It's South Park. That was Stan. Kyle. Damn. Cool. There's no rest stop there. Keep pushing on. How's my trailer going? We're good. Thanks, bud. Alright, looks like we're coming up to a customs area or something, a border crossing or something. The high beam's on for a moment. Oh, it's a rest area and we need it, so we'll take that. A rest area for trucks? No. Let's do the next one. Maybe it's around the corner. Yeah, here it is. Is there a rest area here? I thought there was. Maybe not. Give me the other side. Alright. Take this lane. Follow these guys through. Turn that flashing light off. Turn the radio down just a little bit. There we go. Alrighty then. Onwards. If you just tune in, it looks like we've got a collaboration happening tomorrow morning between me, JD and Coddy on Vulcanoids, which should be fun. Don't forget the weekend stream, the other weekend stream we're doing is the Hell Let Loose with my NUF mates. Hopefully we can all get the same squad again this week. We got separated last week between a tank crew and and foot soldering, so right, let's kick this thing off. Energy drink time. That, some water, give me the power. Nothing on my right side, we're good. Please don't hit the poles. Good, just take it forwards.
Welcome to the listen party. Tune to the
sliding
tunes
here.
at https://www.nefilaaudio.com/.
Yeah, fit. Just. Okay. Haven't heard someone say daddy in a long time. So yeah, it's easier. Just cross the border somewhere. Sure where. Country am I in? Didn't recognise the flag. I do wish the map show what country you're in, you know? Alrighty. You can do it, Mr. Truck. Slowing down. Ah, you can do it. Oh, we're doing it. Good job, Truck. Song talk about Control A and Control X. You can do it, Mr. Truck. You can do it. Alright, got a right hand turn coming up. I was lucky. See how wide he was. Not seeing nothing. There's nothing coming that way. That's why. No road over there. These roads are getting narrower. Getting narrow, we're doing alright.
Lurk off to work, have fun, bud.
Rock and roll, Marky Mo. Thank you so much for the lurk.
From the NUF couch.
Have a good day at work. I'll catch you on the flip side, buddy. Marky Mo, ladies and gentlemen. Another streamer, along with Cannabis FM, whose channels I support, and who also support my channel, which I'm really grateful for. Go wide, there we go. Well, go mighty truck. After this job, you know what? We might have enough for the Scania. If that's the case, I'll buy it and give it a crack. Just thinking the Scania might be a pretty expensive truck to do up. Yes, other guy's doing alright though. That's a lot of traffic coming my way. Is there something happening up ahead? I think there might be. Maybe not. Keep rolling up there, buddy. Keep rolling. Careful with the load. Focus is narrow. And scrape guardrails. No lights there. Might even let speed up a little bit more if it can. See how the road goes. Yeah, let's keep the speed up a little bit more. Easy up these hills. No way to Budapest. Let's keep it in the middle. There's no road. Shit! Shit! That's what I was worried about. The momentary lapse of concentration, and next thing you know, you're over. Fuck me. Give me a tow. I need a tow, somebody. Give me a tow, please. Oh, it's going to take me 2 hours. Yeah, it's alright. It's going to cost me money? Alright. You get that in the big jobs. Momentary lapse of concentration, and my narrow load clipped something. I don't know what it clipped. Repair the truck. There we go. Thank you so much for paying me truck, guys. Thanks for the pickup. Thanks for the tow. That's awesome. Alright, where do we wind up? We went up closer. I don't even know what happened there. Not that much closer. I don't know. I don't even know what happened there. Alright, we'll stop for a rest stop at the next one. But I don't know what happened there. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I got no idea. I clipped something, and next thing you know, that's all she wrote. 3% damage to the trailer, no damage to the load, thank God. Song's called I'm Big in Japan. Big in Japan. Map going, so see where I'm going. Okay, so we had a little bit of a shortcut there, somehow. Must have clipped the right hand side. Whoops. Sorry guys. Braking emergency. That crash actually got me sweating in real life. Crazy.
Welcome to the listen party. Tune to the tunes at
Wow.
https://www.nefilaaudio.com/.
There's 2 lanes. I think I'm gonna use both of them. So why not? Fuck Scenario Road. Here we go again. Right, let's not make the same mistake. Oh, look at that old school breakdancing music. This is sort of hip hop I like, eh? The old school breakdance stuff. My dude's getting tired again. Let's put him to sleep in a minute. Find another. Here we go. I did this too fast. Hug the right hand side for a bit. Now let's not make the same mistake. Truckin, no stopping. Someone on my right hand side trying to overtake. A little Volvo. Is our rest stop. There's more than one rest area. Like there is. Let me rest. Whoa. Let's grab a drink of water. Am I in? Yeah, DAF. Okay. Sorry. Clipped him on the way out. Whoops. But we're good at the moment. That's what he gets for not taking the farthest bay, though. He'd take the one in the middle, didn't he? I've lost 10,000 bucks so far. Starting this run. I did, mate. I'd like dancing the reggae. Links there in chat if you want to hear the tunes. You what's in my ears. Tonight we're on North Philadelphia radio station. They're playing some pretty chill vibes. Perfect, thank God it's Friday music. Some golden oldies in there too. Not golden oldies, 80s oldies. Some early hip hop. Back when hip hop was good. Just make this lot, I think. Go. As dawn starts coming over the horizon. Off in my right lane. Good. Swing it wide again. On my left hand side, sweet. So many barriers there. I just can't see what's going on. Link there in chat if you're just tuning in. Thank God it's Friday. Different radio station every week. Radio stations I choose don't require cookies, are licensed to play music, and that way the bands get paid. I don't get DMCA'd, and we still get to share our music on stream. So that's the experience, isn't it? It's listening to the same thing together from different parts of the world. Just like in the 80s. We used to listen to records and shit on the radio at home with our friends. Usually after playing a bit of D&D or something. This is what we had for gaming back then. Our imaginations. Crazy, eh? This has been an awesome station for
Hey, back to
truck driving.
Done
Yeah,
before
Munglo.
Phoenoids.
No, I just I don't do the same thing every stream. That Vulcanoids episode was a little bit a break from the norm for me because I just got addicted to it so hard. Normally I play three or four games a week. This one's my regular Friday night session because gives me a chance to chill out. It's Friday. Whether I'm working, whether other people are working, it's just cruising for me. For me, the Friday night, Munglo, tonight's the night I get to chat to people and listen to some radio. You know? Go for a drive, listen to some music as cruise.
Definite. Seems like a time if. I won't
Yeah.
go near it.
Yeah, it is addictive. I like it. It's a mixture of problem solving. You know what the big thing is with that game? In 7 Days to Die, every 7 days you have to worry about something happening, right? But so you got a deadline that's 7 days away. Oh shit! I missed my corner. Oh well, not that far away. In Vulcanoids, every 25 minutes on normal settings, every 25 minutes, you've got to make a decision to take cover or either go underground or find cover and send your ship underground. So every 25 minutes you get interrupted by something. So it keeps you there, you know what I mean? That's only for a little while that something happens. It's that little while is time that you gotta deal with. And yeah, it's just that's addictive. You know what I mean? It helps. I think they're very clever. Psychology of that game is very clever. Look at the colours too. It's like golds and greens and reds. You know, all the exciting colours that you'll find at a casino. Got a bit of a detour, but not too much of one box of it. But we're definitely taking the scenic route. Oh yeah, how's your game coming, Munglo? Game you're working on? I tune in every now and then and check it out. Personally, I don't know how you do it. I've been trying to get animation happening in Blender just to make a video with, and that's just almost beyond me. Sure, yeah. Oh shit! Let me in.
Getting into the details of proper animations
Right.
now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out how to do a scene that I can take a photo of, make a video out of. Oh, I think we're good. I was lucky.
So doing a first pass on the first skeleton.
Nice. Yeah, I saw last time you had a thing with the ribs happening. You had to change it from being
Welcome to the listen
one way to another.
Tune to the tunes at https://www.nephilaadio.com/. So he has spawned idle walk run animations with blending now.
Don't forget to put in dancing animations. Every gamer wants dancing animations now. Hey, ever since they put in Fallout 3, and a World of Warcraft, and suddenly it's a thing. You know what I mean? It's in all the games that people want to play some sort of way. Damn, Red Dead Online does it. GTA does it. Fucking. Now, what's that one the kids all play? Not Apex Legends, the other one. Fortnite. Do it. Crazy. Half kidding about the dancing animations, but
Yeah,
you know.
it'd be fun, but need to allocate my energy on things that I will use.
Yeah.
Hence no time thief games for me.
Yeah, yeah. This is a good one too. This is a time thief game. I like this. This is cruising. Make sure you tune into the. Have you clicked on the radio link? It's radio stations from North Philadelphia. Shit. Almost did it again. Shit. Almost rolled it again. Ugh. It's that momentary lapse of concentration. Not worry about a truck. I'm worried about a load. Straighten her up. There we go. Oh, that was lucky. 1% damage to the load. That's forgivable. I can live with that.
The skeleton ended up knock-kneed like crazy and looks a bit silly, laughing smiley.
Yeah.
But will be good enough for a first pass.
Yeah, you get that in the big jobs anyway. Eh? You just make a note of it and come back to it. It's the one thing, you know. Always make notes. Stuff you'd come back to. I use pencil and paper, man. A lot. Is there anything on this piece of paper that there is a few things on this piece of paper that could be used against me, but yeah, I won't show that piece of paper. But yeah, I go through I make notes on scrap pieces of paper all the time. I recycle paper. I got a whole pile of it from when I was teaching. It's lasted me 3 years the amount of paper I saved. I have an idea or a gaming thing or whatever, a note, I'll jot it down. Then at the end of every week I go through and I work out all my notes, work out what I gotta construct my to-do list and that.
Things on the to-do list for the game.
Yeah, well.
If it grows too big, I lose motivation.
I hear ya. As long as you keep ticking, thing is about to-do list, so if you keep it simple and you tick those things off it and you get it done, it serves as a motivator, you know what I mean? I mean, try and limit yourself to 10 things if you do a to-do list. I try and do mine to 10 things. If I can get past 7, I'm happy.
Just gotta do one thing at a time and stick on the grind.
Yeah. I hear ya. There are a few things I had to finish off too. I'm still working on a montage video for the channel. I've done the audio. Problem is the clips. I'm still getting clips. The problem with clips is I stream 4 hours, 5 hours. Then you go back and go watch another 4 hours or 5 hours of your clip. I tried to get an AI thing to do it, but it didn't work. I was using my NVENC and conflicting with Streamlabs OBS as well as the game, and then fucking up my graphics settings, so I couldn't use the automated version. I don't know how other people are capturing their games, but that to work for them. Unless they're not streaming and just making shorts and that for it. Make sure you check out that radio link there in chat, by the way. It's a good one. Northern Philadelphia.
CPU encoding in OBS.
I don't know what I've done tonight. Oh, hang on, I was actually saying I do know what I've done tonight. I don't know why it's worked so well. I've turned the OBS down to below normal priority on CPU. JD777 put me on it. He said, "Hey, I did this and I'm getting better frames. The stream's not suffering." So I stuck it on below normal and I'm getting a much better frame rate. For some reason, when I allocated more higher priorities for the CPU, it actually used it even though it wasn't using it, if you know what I mean. Another pretty spot. Hey, look how pretty that is. I do like this game. Whoops. Watch out for that. Be careful looking out the window while you're driving. Let's not damage the load any more than we have to. Already rolled this truck once.
Gotta really learn to balance the system load to make the most of it.
Yeah. That's it, eh? And what gets me is a lot of these games these days. The engine brake there. A lot of the games these days, it's like computers get bigger and better.
And that is another reason why Streamlabs sucks.
Well, computer games get bigger and better, and then developers go and make sure they're using more and more resources. But see, I don't mind Streamlabs. I find that if I use OBS and Streamlabs, OBS has got less bells and whistles until you start adding the bells and whistles, and then all of a sudden your CPU just starts going up, right? If you look what I got going on my stream, I got a waving animated flag in the background at the moment. I've got ticker on the top, ticker on the bottom. I got my webcam plugged in. I got the other bits and pieces of my overlay, tips jar, spinning logo, subs goal. I'm trying to get that down to what do we got? 4 at the moment. I got my logo. Oh, shit! At least it wasn't the load. So easy to lose concentration in this game, man. That's part of the attraction for it. Oh, stop the truck! Stop the truck! He's reversing on me.
I stopped using Streamlabs ages ago. Then they got called out for shitty behavior agents, the OBS crowd.
Yeah.
Laughing smiley.
I use it because it's easy. That makes things a bit easier for me. I don't know if I can do the same amount of effects as I've got going on here as I can with OBS. And I probably could, but it's just going to take me a long time to work out how to do it all over again, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's going to be any better or worse on my CPU.
I used the Streamlabs live version a while.
Yep. There's a few others out there too. What was it? X Split? Caffeine? I've seen a few. When I went with Streamlabs just purely because, you know, when I first started streaming, I had no real idea, and it was a bit more user-friendly to work out how to use it because of the mod interface. I know there's things you can do with OBS that you can't do in Streamlabs, but I've got a feeling there's a few things in
Then found a bug that kept OBS always putting extra load on in the background for a web page renderer.
Oh, let me go, team.
Now I run a clean OBS setup.
Let me turn this corner. Let me turn this corner. Let's try not to hit anything while we do it. Don't you dare push forward, fire truck. Don't you dare. I'm busy. Oh, I was lucky. There we go. We're good. Oh, safe. 424 kilometers to go, and I don't want to go make another wrong turn. We do have a time limit, so yeah. I do have OBS installed, separate to Slobs. Is that flashing for a reason? I don't see a train. I don't hear it jingling jangling. Let's just go for it.
With OBS you can just get what the live plugins or stream elements have by using web page sources for docs. Well, it mostly works.
Yeah, see, I'm using videos that I've got myself. Like, I'm using my own stuff. You know what I mean? I'm using my own audio files. I'm using my own video files here and there. I'm having trouble pulling up this hill. Was it steep? That's why.
But I just run clean OBS and have the Twitch dashboard up.
Yeah. Are you streaming your desktop though?
But I don't care about notifications and effects and stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm only using one monitor, so I sort of need the cues that I get, you know? Technically I'm using 2 monitors if you count this. This is my mobile phone, my old mobile phone that I used to monitor the stream from the viewer's perspective, just to make sure it's working. Give me an idea of how long the lag is behind, you know, what picks up. I'm using Restream to give me the chat, even though I'm not restreaming. I'm only using one thing to monitor the chat and to give me the text to speech. That happens in my ears. I don't think about reading it. I do have a voice macro program that I've trained, but I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, got 2 monitors set up, and even with that I would love some more screen space when going hard on diving.
Well, I recommend the program for you, which is called On Top Replica. It's old, it's on GitHub I think, but it works, still works, a treat. It's really good. On Top Replica. You can select your window, resize your window, whack it on top of other windows. You can set it to click through, you can set it to interact, you can do all sorts of things with it. On Top Replica, all one word. I did a lot of looking for a program like that, and that was the best one I found. And I found out about that years and years ago. I've been using it for years. It still works, despite advances in technology. It's you know, doesn't chew up much of your CPU.
So I can have references and documentation up on third monitor.
This is the thing, you can also make this see-through a little bit, transparency, the whole lot. If you haven't got the monitor, you can still use the monitor you got.
Main screen.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You can still set it to somewhere on your main screen, have it see-through. If it's, you know, a bit of real estate you don't really need, but you have like it there on top of whatever application you're using. It's not extra real estate, but it helps you make better, more efficient use of what you've got. You know what I mean? For example, on my screen right now, I've got a window open that's see-through, that's with the chat in it.
If you like
the Restream chat,
want to show some love,
and that's sitting where my head is on your screen. That's where my chat program's sitting on my screen.
Or even drop a sub.
You got me?
Yeah,
so that's
is not for me.
Yeah, because I need the map. I don't need that spot just there. It's on the other side of that's just dashboard. How far we got to go? 368 kilometers. We're almost there. Mind you, we're down a bit of money. We lost a bit of cash. We got a bit for other drives. We lost a bit as well.
Only thing I got on top is the Twitch overlay I made myself.
So when you're streaming, is your overlay? Does your screen that you're playing on your computer look exactly the same as what people are watching on their screens?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's totally different. So I'm running a 21:9 ratio on my screen, but my output is the standard output
so chat and
for Twitch.
Are on my desktop.
Yeah. So what I did, I went and made a box, that red box that you see surrounding the screen. And I sized that so that if I stretch, whoops, there's a bit of a break. If I stretch the game screen to that box, it puts everything back in the right proportions. My 21:9 ratio, so I can still stream in widescreen to those people that don't have wide screens, and then I just fill up the extra real estate.
Want to support the channel?
With the you know, the bits and pieces you can see there, the tickers, the Mot D, the invite to Japanese people to watch, the radio link, all that stuff I've got squashed in top and bottom, above and below the red box. Boy, my fingers are going furiously here. Boy, don't roll the truck. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Bit of engine braking and stuff happening. Just roll down this hill.
To the listen party. Tune to the tunes at https://www.nefilaaudio.com/.
Slow us down a bit again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. There's the drinking car if you're drinking. Take a slug, a swig now. A quaff. Well, my windshield wipers are on because my fingers are too busy to turn them off. That's why they were on. It's a very clean windshield now, but it's probably all scratched up. 329 clicks to go. This man needs a rest stop in 4 hours. I'm 5 hours out, so the next rest stop's important. Where is it? Have a quick look. Coming up in Krakow. Yeah, for me doing converting 21 to 9 to, was it 1920 by 1080 or whatever it is for a standard screen these days, the standard Twitch settings. That was a bit tricky to work out. I'm not really an IT guy, you know. But I did manage to get my 60 frames per second monitor to output 75 frames per second with G-Sync, because I didn't realise that HDMI cable wouldn't do it. I had to get a special cable for it. But not bad for a $60 monitor, you know what I mean? Yeah, messing with the output ratio is a big thing, trying to get this thing to look right. Even tonight, I had to stretch the camera out. Even my camera input needs to be stretched out and adjusted. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Accelerate through the corner. There we go.
Most can do 75 HZ even if 60 is the default.
Yeah, well, mine could do it.
Increase ghosting.
Yeah, mine could do it. I just couldn't work out how. I did a bit of research and found out, oh, you need a AV cable as opposed to a HDD cable. Then that turned into me shopping around trying to find a cheap one because I got no money. So I wanted to buy the one that I needed, not the one with all the bells and whistles, not the one that does everything. That's just the one that I needed for this monitor. I say, streaming has got me out of the house and working on little projects a lot more than, you know. And my previous project, before my leg got smashed up, was a band. I had a band here in Japan for a couple of years. I play music back home in Australia for a job, you know, and I was missing it. And when my leg got broke, I couldn't do the band stuff anymore. It was my band, so the band broke up. It was like I just rejoined it afterwards because it was just my band. And when when you lose your front man, that's sort of the end of the show. Front man / manager, you know what I mean? What's fuel worth here? So that's why I started streaming. I was working after that, then my leg got bad again. Oh, fuel's even cheaper here. But I had the operation. This is my third operation on the leg. Just over a month ago. I've been out of hospital for about 3 weeks. And yeah, I can no longer feel the metal grating against my ankles, which is a really, really good thing. Because that was pretty bloody sore. Mind you, a lot of scar tissue underneath the leg now and still healing up. It's tight as anything.
So getting better blood trail.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to lift anything heavy, which is a problem because all the work I do in Japan is heavy lifting, you know. Whether it be working in a in a machining factory or working in disabilities or even teaching. School teachers' bags are bloody heavy, man. People think school teaching's not a heavy job, but it fucking is. Especially in Japan, you're traveling between 2 or 3 different schools in a day, or workplaces in a day. You got to carry textbooks for each one, materials for each one. You can limit your load a little bit. Well, you can make your lesson a bit easier by bringing a laptop to each one, which is you still need your textbooks and shit. You still need the exams that you've been marking. You still need the assignments you've been marking. You got more stuff to take home with you afterwards.
Ned a stroller on wheels.
Yeah. I mean, in Australia, I've got that. I got a trolley I use for my busking
out with flags
and music and stuff. Nah, just one of those collapsible trolleys which is a pretty cool thing. And I was adapted to having a bad leg in Australia, so in Australia it was my left leg I stuffed up when I was skateboarding for a few years. And that also took me a year and a half to get to heal from. Oh, one of my favourite songs. You haven't hit that radio link, hit it now, man. Aussie music, man, Aussie music. Hey! Hey! My driving's gonna get so bad now. Let's just roll this back a bit. I mean, I love this sort of music, guys. Aussie. This is the sound of Australia, man. Radio and gigs and stuff in Australia. This is pub music. I see these American TV shows, and most of the ones that I see are like mainstream pubs seem to be country pubs. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of country in America. In Australia, we've got a lot of city pubs. Mainstream tends to be. My high beams on still? No, there we go. Turn it off. And yeah, a lot of usually there seems like line dancing and stuff. Everyone gets on the dance floor and does this 1, 2, 3, click, 1 click, 1 click. Turns around and everyone has a good time. In Australia, we just drink. Yeah. It's got a harmonica in it, man. You gotta love it. I just heard that. That's in my head. I want to go and play that now. I'm going back to Australia for a couple of months pretty soon. A little bit worried about my channel. If I get my affiliate status revoked while I'm offline, that could be a little bit of a problem, but I'm going to stick on holiday mode when I go. Let people know.
If you
I'll
like
put a note in the
stream
front.
and want to show
Let
some
people
love,
know.
feel free to lurk, say hi in chat, follow,
And I'm gonna
throw some bits at the soundboard.
Yeah, I've got
or
enough
even
followers
drop a sub.
to qualify in that. And it won't be a problem getting my hours up again when I get back in Japan streaming. Plus when I come back to Japan, I've got a plan to finally, as part of me going back to Australia, is going to be a chance to heal up without costing too much money over here. I've got family that can help me out. It'd be cheaper for my wife to be here by herself than it will be for me to be here, you know, taking up space and eating food. Plus back in Australia, I can get money by busking. You know, I can make a week's wages busking in Australia. In Japan, I can't. Just they don't busk over. There's not that sort of culture.
Avoid pulmonary embolisms. Stand up now.
So I'll be offline for a bit. I might investigate though, streaming wirelessly from my phone just for a chat with people every now and then, see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'll give it a go. Keep rolling, truck. Keep rolling. Don't hit nothing. But yeah, this radio station tonight is North Philadelphia music. Different radio station every week. I think I've only had the same radio station once or twice, purely because I wanted to listen to a specific show that they had going. One was for new independent music from garage rock bands, which is pretty cool. The other one was Celtic rock, so after hearing it the first time around, I'll hear it the second time around. It's pretty cool. Yeah, every week for the last, I don't know, 6 months of doing this truck show, the Radio Listen Party. It's been a new radio station. I got a whole list. If you like online radio, like this radio, every link that I provide, you don't need to worry about accepting cookies. You don't need to worry about having to disable pop-up blockers. And I look at the radio stations and make sure that they pay for their license.
Lurking. Gotta
No
get
worries.
some stuff done before getting back on the grind.
Quick question before you go. Do you know if Shaq managed to get himself unbanned yet?
HF and stuff running into things.
Yeah. You don't know if Shaq managed, just before you go, you don't know if Shaq
No
managed to get himself
idea.
unbanned? Yeah. Oh well. I hope he's got it sorted. You have a good night working on your game, brother, and I'll chat to you soon, eh? A good day working your game and doing what you need to do, and I'll chat to you soon. Have a good one. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you over the weekend, eh? I'll drop in when I can. Rock and roll. It's funny, I do tend to run into things more when I'm chatting to people. Not in real life when I'm driving, though. It's just a funny thing. $135 kilometers to go. Put this truck through its paces a little bit. I got 5% in the trailer. It's going to be a satisfactory leash. Not going to be a very good or an excellent. It's going to be satisfactory, but that's okay. This truck, for some reason, hasn't been giving me the results that I wanted. The one before was even worse. At least this one's a bit slower, so I haven't been breaking the speed limit so much. My favourite so far is either the Mercedes or the DAF. Well, the Volvo, those three have been pretty good. But yeah, hopefully at the end of this we'll have enough for the Scania. We'll be checking the online store and seeing what they got. We've been here before. Yeah, we have. Well, sure, these guys aren't doing the speed limit. Of course, horns. Okay. We're good. Excuse me. That's that aircon getting to me. It's been on all day. Couldn't find the remote control to turn it off. Sunflowers. That. Are they facing the sun? Can't tell. Oh, looks like they might be from the shadows. Yeah, cool. I wonder if they're programmed like that, or if it just got lucky as I was going past, they orientated the right way. I'll be seeing this soon, back in Australia. In real life. Should be cool, this sort of scenery. Plan on help my brother out in his farm for a bit. Can't do heavy lifting, but I can pick things up off the ground. There's always something to pick up off the ground in the bush.
Welcome to the listen party. Tune to the tunes at https://www.nefilaaudio.com/.
62 clicks to go for this load. That's awesome. Alrighty. That moment when you're halfway through a stream and the other half decides to start cooking. And you're going to be smelling it for the next couple of hours. And unable to eat. Oh well. There's the purple car if you're drinking, people. We scratched the load, but hey, nothing that won't buff out. Alrighty, 22 clicks for you, almost there. Not worry about the rest stop at the moment. People just dump their rubbish on the side of the road. I think it'd be, yeah, the crows would have gotten to it by now, wouldn't you? Faint countryside over there. Then the housing commission right in front of us, where all the poor people live. So it slows down a lot up here. Slow down before we get there. Get booked for it. Speeding. They're expecting delivery very soon. Come on. One hour 51 minutes. All right. I think we should be able to make that in 1 hour 51 minutes. Game time. We can get to this red light. It's light in a hurry. Come on, buddy. Keep pushing. Got lucky there. Lucky there too. It's around the back somewhere. Alright. Now we don't have easy mode set for our delivery. We have difficult mode set for our parking. It's sometimes a problem. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can't do it. Get pretty bloody close to it though. Straighten her out. Oh, come on. One more should get this time around. There we go. Done. I got a good work. Not satisfactory. Go me. Alright. How much we got? 327. We want that new truck. Let's have a look at the truck dealers. Scania's what we want. That's the closest one from Gdansk. No, anyway, this is the first one. Up here. Okay, what have we got? Fuel tank, 1,000 litres. 1,000 litres. 700 litres. 700 litres. 600, 600. 600, 600. 1,290 litres. The cheapest one has the biggest fuel tank. Which one do I want? $733,000. I mean, that looks like the strongest one. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, buy this one. Let's buy it. We can't do much to it. Let's I wanna customize it first as much as we can. Let's kick off with this. We get a bigger engine and gearbox ratio. No, we can't. Let's see what happens if we change the trail on the back. Sacrifice it from the heavy cargo, but we get a lot more maneuverability out of it. Not much difference there. Look at that. That's a V8. V8, V8, V8. Is it a V6? Only does better on that engine there. That's the 580 horsepower one. Yeah, I want to cancel the modifications. So that's the 580 as well. I mean, that looks like better numbers to me. A lot better maneuverability. Good in the heavy cargo. No difference in the stats, except it's got more power up here, but I suppose it all depends on the gearbox there to translate that power to the wheels. That's 3,000, that's 730 horsepower. Seven thirty, 3400. Let's have a quick look. Okay, this one again. That's the same engine. The stats aren't as good. Why is that? Same gearbox too, I think. Next thing, that one. You know what? I'm thinking that other one's better.
Welcome to the Listen Party.
What's this one got?
Tune to the tunes at https://www.nefilaaudio.com/.
I'm thinking if we raise that wheel up, we'll get better maneuverability anyway. Look at this. That drops even further. So what's the difference here on fuel? Usually they were all 1,000 litres. Oh, that's a 700 litre fuel tank. Okay. Let's drop back to the other heavy big tank. Let's try this. What can I do to this one? I mean, that looks pretty good to me. And that looks pretty good to me right there, eh? It's not so good than normal, but hey. Make sure I take a screenshot and overlay this to compare. Alright, let's go back, having a look. Just doesn't seem as good. The other choice. This one. 700 litres. Yeah, it's just not as good. Stats suffer. It was that one, wasn't it? Let's just give us. Doesn't give us some maneuverability. That maxes out that heavy cargo. You know what? I'm thinking to go the smaller truck still. This is the smallest. What can it do? Heavy cargo, maneuverability, transversal. That looks really good. I'm thinking that one. Once against the normal cargo looking at. Yeah, that's the normal cargo a little bit better. And that tank is 1400 litres. Don't like small tanks. The U. No. Yeah, the battle for this truck's in the low tier, not the high tier. That looks like the best bet to me at the moment. Oh, hang on. Almost. It's that or the red one. But yeah. This is me in real life too. It takes me forever to buy something. I see they're doing all the research. I think that is. What's this on normal cargo? What's the ranking there? It's just under half, yeah? It's just under half. Loses out on the maneuverability. Wins on the heavy though. This one looks like it's the best balance between the two. Alright, last one to check again. Green one, I think, so far. Let's check the orange one again. Never really likes it up. Yeah, no, not you, sorry. Gonna be you. Gonna go with that. Alright, so let's get to make it look pretty. If I do that one, what options do I have right here? Not so many. Okay, that one, what options do I have here? Not so many. I'll keep that cap. Yeah, keep that. That's good, that's good. Tires is next. A, B's, where's that? Which one do I want though? Those ones or those ones? I'm going with those ones. Except those ones are better. Except A, B. That's the A, B. What look do we want? Go with that. It keeps boring tune with what's got. Okay, so let's go with that.
Welcome to the listen party. Tune to the tunes at https://www.nephilaadio.com/.
Right, this one. What's this got? What are we going for here? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, we'll have a look. What we got? Fuck it, let's go with that. The Ranger. I can't put that on there. How about this one? Oh, how about this one? Can't put anything there because of that? Oh, let's try the different bar then. There we go, go with that. So like those horns, look cool. Alright, fun with trucks. That's what's that called we've put on top? That's the dragonfly. Alright, so what's down here? Let's have a look. Got the matching dragonfly maybe? Too solid. I don't like the grill. Mirage. Sting. The accent. We'll go with the accent. Okay. What's this? Don't like that. Champion. No. Viking. The claw. Once against the grill, but it's a better balanced grill. I'm thinking the Bull Rider. Right, let's go the Bull Rider. Let's change it on the bottom though. Alright, so down here let's put the... It changes the look all of a sudden. Let's go with the accent. That'll do. Alright. Stock. Stock. What's the big difference here? A little line. Oh fuck it, we'll keep the little line. An extra what? $400. You get that. Great deal. Okay. Chrome these up. There you go. The Mirage, the Ranger, or the Dragonfly? It's got the Mirage. Alright, so what next? Side mirror stock. Right, money. 279. I just get this thing a paint job. There must be unlocked paint jobs. It's very rock and roll, isn't it? Change the colour of it. Change the colour of this. I like the top of it though. Eh? Not my first choice. Same with that, top of it. And that's kind of retro cool. Come a walking Michelin ad. We've used that one. Have we used that one? I don't think we've done a koi. We've done that. We've done that. I'm gonna go with koi. Can we change the koi colours? Not really. Okay. Alright, lights. 327. Oh, it's all about money. I changed the mask as well. Let's go dark for the dark accents. Squares this one. In fact, we'll take first one. We'll make that screamer. Light. No. Not again. Screamer. This one. The light. How's that look? Make that one a circle. That one a circle. Maybe the out one's a circle. There we go. I think I'm doing that. Make it noisy. Mixing and matching a bit here. Let's give that a go. Right, that's the right side. So on the right side, I want the left side. So I want the left. There we go. Chrome's on the bottom. Righty. 306. They fit this paint job better. Chrome them up. 307k. All right. They're all full. They're all full. The long one on there. Okay. Okay, flags. Good old Burkina Faso. It's a
Welcome to the
Burkina
listening
Faso
car
flag.
party. Tune to
Capital
the tunes
Burkina
at
Faso is Ouagadougou.
https://www.nefilaadio.com/.
That was actually a question on an exam I had back in geography class. A long time ago. Everyone in the class got it right. Spent so much time laughing about it, just had to get put onto the exam by our teacher who was good like that. Any other cool flags you can get apart from the Czech Republic? That's orange and black. That goes with the paint job. What else we got? Lone wolf. What other flags we got? St. Kitts and Nevis. I have no idea what that is, so I'm not gonna put it on. It's political. I don't know, so. Thumbs up flag. The unicorn. The yin and yang. Let's wait, that suits the koi. Yin and yang, otherwise known as the Tai Chi diagram. One thing it doesn't show you is the Wu Chi. Is what Tai Chi comes from. Tai Chi isn't just the name of a martial art, it's also the name of the philosophy behind that yin and yang symbol. It's actually called the Tai Chi diagram. Hey, is general knowledge for you? Whether you asked for it or not, sorry about that. Okay, let's put some more lights on the front. Do I need more flashing lights? Not really. How about some more horns though? Yeah, of course. What's this one? That one's the storm. Okay, so classic song. So with storm we got thunder. Oh, I want that one. Let's have them protrude way the fuck out. There we go. That one. That works. That works. Yeah. Oh. Let's pop a screamer under there. Or a big round light. On there. Bounce her out. Stick a screamer there. Stick a screamer there. Screamer there. Another big light there. Whoops, that one. Another big light there. How's that look? Huh. Oh, those two lights. Let's try, so that light, we got another horn. We've got a few lights on it. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with some more lights. Let's try the square lights. Alright, that's what we're going to go with. That looks pretty cool. Hey, cool is a matter of choice, isn't it? Personal choice. That's what I'm going with. What's here in the middle? Nothing. Let's stick another square light on there. There we go. Done. There's our flags. There's our mirrors. There's our door handles all done. I mean, we could go all out on this at the moment. We could then whack on. You know what? One thing we haven't done yet for any of the trucks is the mags. It's not like we can't do the mags. Let's do the mags. It's got a Raven paint. Raven paint. Why is that different? That was part of a set, wouldn't you? Why is that so different? Oh, fuck it, we'll take it. Alright. It's also Raven paint, right? Yeah. What colour we want? The orangey colour. Yeah, that does it for me. What? You can paint the tyres as well? Oh, that's what I want. So, yeah. Where'd the orange go? I thought I'd save it as a preset. That. Right. 24, 100, 100. Okay. I'll put the numbers in. I'm going to highlight it. Don't let me change it. Why not? So I should be able to change it. But it's not letting me change it. There's no input. Why? Save color as a preset. Yes. Why? That one. No. Why isn't that working? Why is it going there and not there? Now all of a sudden. Where's my preset gone? Alright, let's go with that. 25, 100, and 100. Five, 100. Okay. Why is that not working? Twenty-five, 100. Okay. There we go. Okay, sorted. Alright, that works for me. Yeah, the bolts. We'll make the hub white. Yeah. There's more choices. Fuck it. Let's just go chrome. Monolith. What do you got? No, it's all Raven and that. Titan, Scania. Okay. That'll do. I like that. Let's do Titan Paint Scania. We've got Titan Paint Scania. Got a Titan Paint Scania. Sure why it's different. Why is that different? Titan Paint Scania, okay. This one? Up. Ah, I missed it, that's why. There we go. Let's put the matching, those things on matching. There's a Pacific Scania one there. There is. Scania Pacifics. There we go. Scania Pacific. Where are you? But not for the back. Why is that? I don't know. Alright, that should do the trick. No, that's alright. I think we need to go too far. Oh, we got bolts as well, haven't we? The bolty bits. Hyperion chromes. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do the Hyperion chromes. I don't quite have enough money for this truck. That's alright. $338. Okay. You haven't even put the sandwich on the inside yet. Fuck it. Let's put the sandwich on the inside. Need the sandwich. Need the dash. Need to make us look good. We haven't taken a loan out at all for this game at all. I'm thinking this is the last truck. We might just take the loan out. Just course we can. Why can't I have the nice interior though, hey? What's wrong with me having a nice interior? I have a nice steering wheel. That's about it. Why can't I change the upholstery? Hey? Whack his blanket down. Whack the pillow down. Not a very big dashboard. That's too far to reach. Come on, good luck, Hulu girl. There you go. Oh, I got a sandwich there. Sweet. A better spot for it. The wallet down. Sunglasses. There we go. Nice. That's good. They're good. They're all good. You have a night bag. The esky. No, the esky, thanks. There you go. I think that's about all I can do to this thing. Apart from this. Do I want the steering wheel? That's the question. Really? I don't want that. Okay, so I think we're good. I've got the nameplate in the front. I've got hanging things still happening, hey? Any orange ones? Not really. What can we hang from the top? Apple. SCS logo. Mirror ball. Chrome skull. Trucker Cupid, the 8-ball. Let's stick with the chrome skull. That'll do it. How much money are we over? 343, we got 27 over. Okay. I haven't taken a loan out, but this is the last truck. And I'm thinking that, you know, why the fuck not? So they won't let me take the loan out for that. Okay, what can I lose? What can I lose off this thing to make it? What do I have to lose? I have to lose 20k. We can chrome them up afterwards. Let's chrome those up afterwards. Yep, take the visor off. Back the stock visor on. What else can we remove? Plates. 340, okay. Make them stock. 339. We're almost there. We take the flags off for the moment. We're only 10 off. Fuck it. They're 10 but 8. They're 1200. They're 990. $480. 338. We're getting there. Go back standard rims. That gets us down real quick. 330. $324. 324. Can I bring these back on again? 326. We're a little bit over, but not by much. Take the flags off. How much will I lose? 892. 600 bucks. Something for 600 bucks I can take off. They're all the same price. Probably the hubs, yeah? Titan Scania, let's go back to them. 328, we're almost there. $327,892. Oh, we're gonna lose about 892. We're gonna lose 70 bucks. Don't want to lose my sandwich though. Go to Titan. And that gets us there. That's it. We've done it. We're down there now. We're on it. We're good. Ah, this mirror. Can I chrome you up? No. Make you long again? 327,660. Yes. Okay, so once again we are broke, but we're broke with a new truck. Yeah. Where do we want to kickstart our next run from? Turkey? Portugal? Let's go with the Netherlands. Can't. Need to upgrade that garage. Okay. No. Let's stick it there. Okay. Done. Nice. Okay, so next thing, driver manager. Truck manager. I want to drive it. Yes, I'm sure. Got me a new truck. Yes. Okay. Now, one thing I don't like now is the steering wheel. Oh, I can't do it remotely at my own garage. I would have thought you could, right? Okay, so I need a new driver. Where's the nearest mechanic? See, I can't do the job myself. Vora Vora. Let's go there. Let's take for a drive over there. Need to adjust the seats suddenly. Move me back a bit. Where's my seat? Here. That neck posture correct. Okay, let's see how that is. Lights. Alright to me. guts. Alright, I need to turn these view around a little bit. I have to move my seat forward a little bit. So I can see out the other side of the window, no worries. Feel the difference. I haven't put the GPS on this. I think it's going to fit to the car wash anyway. Feel it's got some guts. It's my rear axles button again that I forget. Is that liftable? We'll find out the mechanics. Come on, buddies. Going for a bit of a burl. Try this thing out. Is that alright? I like the B-52s. I'm pretty sure there's B-52s. I've never had this one before. Had a definite style about them. Yeah, definitely changing that windshield. That's really gaudy. Hey, that's in your face. That's a distraction. That's a visual eyesore. I love it. This is a truck that says fuck it. I mean, every other truck in the game. Every other brand of the game, truck in the game. Why is it saying go there? Oh yeah, here. Got telepass. The front wheels skidded then. Whoa! That's loud even in my ears. Oh, I'm actually getting tired in the game. That's no good. Well, that was. Oh, we bounced that one, didn't we? That bounced. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Like we're going to go this thing fixed. But this thing works alright. I'm happy with this new truck. I'm going to leave it there. Try do anything else. But yeah, rock and roll. We got a new truck. So, what's happening next? Well, I'll tell you what's happening next. I'm going to find somebody to hit their stream. Of course, we've been going for a while. It's time for me to find someone else to raid. And there's JD there playing RoboQuest. We might raid him. Of course, we can't because he's got his raids turned off. Who else we got online? Let's work on this stream. Let's have a look. No. Let's have a look at who's playing Euro Truck Simulator. Another classic song. Find someone who works on their stream as you always do. This guy works on his stream. Oh, that's me. Fuck. I'm not up there. Hey, there we go. That's called Darth Helmet. And he works on his stream. Let's raid this dude. Let's see what happens when I put in the details and say, "G'day, mate, how's it going?" That's what he says, eh? Wait until his ad finishes. Alright, here he goes. His ad's finished. I'm going to do the hello thing first. He's Aussie. It's even better. Did he say g'day? He did. He did. Alright, here we go. There we go. I think he's quite happy. Let's do the raid. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to nail him. Let's do it. Rock and roll. We're going to deploy in 10, 9, 8. Thanks so much for hanging out, listening to the music. See you next Friday night for more cruising. Thank TGIF Tunes. And I will catch you in the flip side. Rock and roll. Let's do it. You ladies and girls and gentlemen and boys have been watching Just Let Me Sleep TV.
Super